a music venue?
Just the noise.
Just in general.
Just everything.
Just in general. I'm not sure how. I'm sure they don't like they just don't like music. They don't like people gathering.
Yeah.
They don't like people gathering and having fun with opinions that might get round. So they're always trying to pull the rug from underneath your feet, basically.
I can imagine. Yeah.
I find that really irritating. Because if you do parties like off the cuff, like raves and free parties and stuff, do you know what I mean? And you can't do that. And the minute you try and do it legally, and we have to turn over £800 on the bar a day before we even make anything, because of the licensing. If people dance, we've got to have a license. Even if, do you know what I mean? You have to make a point that you've got to dance for it. It's like...
I thought that'd be pretty obvious.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think what makes independent venues special is you represent the independent sort of music movements.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
You don't get big commercial clubs playing
and like
punk, acid house, or D&B, jungle, and as much.
No,
it's generally what the industry chucks at them to satisfy a mass media minion. Do you know what I mean? What I enjoy most about my job is providing a pedestal for artists and bands and DJs and musicians that want to reach a big audience.
Yeah.
I can't play an instrument, I can't DJ, I tried to be a superstar selector, it didn't work. So the closest I can get to the stage is by presenting the people on the stage, and I buzz off that quite a lot. It's great. People will come regardless, as long as they're open, obviously. I mean, the fear is that if an independent venues close down, then you stop that music and that audience from growing, which to me is very, very worrying, and they are closing at an alarming rate. I think the facts were, I might be wrong, in the last 10 years, I think over half of the UK's music venues have closed down, and in the last year, over a quarter of London's music venues. Apparently we might not be able to be a London music city anymore because of our level of music venues that have shut now. So it is a constant battle with the council to be able to operate and to represent independent music genres. Yeah. I don't really see anyone as competition. I think what's beautiful, especially with Independent Music Week, is it's linking up, and it's very important for independent venues to all link up and to all communicate and to all share each other's audiences. I think when you think about it, we've got a 26,000 mail out. We do promotion to our whole local area, to all the converted warehouse communities where Sofa Sounds and stuff would perform and host their events. And I think what comes alongside independent genres is an independent message as well, and opinions, and with combining our audiences, it's a very strong network that can reach a lot of people, which needs to be utilised. I think they'd naturally dwindle. I mean, when you look at rave culture and you look at how hard it is now to hold free parties, maybe not as much in the country, but it is harder. It's harder than it was when the big acid house techno scene set off, do you know what I mean? And now, you can get your sound systems confiscated. It's more risky, so less people are doing it. So if the independent music venue's closed and it's getting harder to have a party anyway illegally, then naturally people just aren't aware of it. If you're not aware of a scene, or you're not, it's all about awareness. And what music venues do is they expose certain genres to people that might not otherwise heard them. If it wasn't for the Cooperage, an independent venue from Plymouth, like where I grew up, I would not have gone down this route of live music and punk and alternative genres and views at the same time. So I think it's crucial to keeping culture alive. Would the big chains still have their own problems? I suppose. Not as much as the independent ones. I think they have a lot more power, money, I suppose. If they're bringing in a lot more money, like, they're a bit more important to their local council in that sense. But, yeah. C'est la vie.